If you'd like to see how I'm going to transform these plain Croc slides into these lovely rhinestone and gem embellished fabulous slides, keep watching this video. Hey YouTube! So today I am going to be embellishing these Croc slides, and these are actually for me. So I am very excited that I had some downtime in between doing other crafts for other people to be able to knock these out for myself. I believe I got these from dsw.com. I want to say they were about $40. So I love pink. My favorite color is pink. So what I'm going to do is really just put a bunch of pink on here and maybe some silvers and also some golds. I usually don't mix golds and silver, but I am because that's just what I want to do. Okay, so let me just show you what I have here. I have some of these gems. I have these gold rhinestones because I love them so much. Pink rhinestone and some rose AB stones here. I even have some teardrop shaped glass rhinestones. Then I also have some of this like chain stuff. I've never used this before, so I want to check this out and see what this is about. So I will be using E6000. This is the best glue to use for this type of project when you're adding anything onto Crocs. Because they're rubber, the E6000 just takes a lot better than anything else that I've tried. So don't waste your time using something else and have everything fall off. That wouldn't be nice at all. You'll need some alcohol to wipe them off with. You'll need some sandpaper so you can just scuff them up a little bit. And I'm also going to be using this pickup stick, and I will have a link to where you can purchase this if you'd like to purchase one. I have luxury designer inspired charms. I'll have a link available where you can purchase these, so just check out in my my description area and you can purchase these if you'd like to. And then here's some other ones. Now for the full-size Crocs, I usually go with 4 charms. I was gonna just do 2, but I want to do 3, and then I'll just add everything else that I'm going to add. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with this. First things first, sand up. Okay, so here I am going to just carefully press in my charms, and I think at the last minute I did swap out what I wanted to put on this side and add it to a different shoe. But you just want to be careful, you don't want to break your charms. So once I have those positioned, then that's when I go ahead and start to do my decorating on the shoe. I want to just make sure they're spaced out properly. Then I also have these bigger gem gibbet charms that I add on as well. And I will have some links available if you want to purchase these. And they're just so cute. I just love to just mix them up and add them. Now I'm just adding a little bit of the E6000 glue. I like to make sure that I go ahead and close up those holes first. So I had these 20mm rhinestones left over. They're not flat on the back. They actually have like a point to them. But they work perfectly to kind of just sit in that hole. And I put so much glue around it so that it really like sets in there. Then I start to go around that with some pearls and rhinestones. So that's kind of my little method there. Of course, some people just like the charms only, or just want to cover up all the holes only. And that's perfectly fine. This is something that you can definitely jazz up to how you like them. You can really go a little bit low with your decor, or you can go a lot higher with it. It's completely up to you, and that's the cute thing about these Crocs. And I'm just adding like a nice amount of glue. You definitely want to add a nice amount of glue because as you can see, I'm working with pearls as small as 6mm all the way up to like 10mm. Then I also have some other pieces. I'm adding some rhinestones about 5mm. So you want to make sure that everything's going to hold and stay in place well. Okay, so I'm just doing the same thing to my other shoe. This was just some little rhinestone string I purchased probably from, I want to say AliExpress or something. I had it for a long time. I didn't know exactly how I was going to use it, so I figured let me just put this on here and see how that looks. Now I'm just adding my charms, my 3 charms. You can do 2 charms, 4 charms, however many. These charms are just so cute to me. I like to get those out of the way first. Doing the same thing I pretty much did to the other shoe. Now I'm adding my 2 gems. The thing about these gems, I like them, but I noticed that once those little 4 claw things that's holding it in there, oh, I made that one. This one I made, I'll do a video and show you how I made that. I really do like it. It's so cute, it's so big, and I feel like it's really durable. So I'll have a video later on how I made this big croc charm right here. So cute. But those claws that hold in the gems, they come out pretty easily. It's no glue holding in, it's just those 4 little pieces of metal. So I'm not sure, I have to figure something out. I'd rather just put the gem on there by itself. So when you're buying the stuff to put on here, you want to make sure that certain things are more durable and that they'll last. And I made these little hole fillers here. I'll show you how I made those little stud hole fillers. And I thought those were pretty cool as well. You have to be careful putting your charms into your Crocs or they'll break. So I find that putting them in at an angle and just using the back of my little pickup tool, it just helps so much. So some of them you could just push them in there right away, but I just have to push it. See how it just pops in there perfectly? And I'll show you how to make some charms in a different video, not this video. These are great for the summer. They actually fit kind of wide. They're not too tight. They're not as soft and cushiony as I thought they'd be. They're very, very firm. But I think that's cool. But I just kick these right on and just go. So they're not very heavy. And they don't take as long to decorate like the other Crocs, the full ones. So that's something too. And it's just nice to have these with it being summer and it's really hot out. I just think these are so cute. They have them in other colors. I think I purchased these from, I want to say, dsw.com. So that's where I purchased these. And I'm almost finished. So it literally doesn't even take that long to do these. I want to say if I just sat there straight and didn't have to get up and do anything, I want to say it probably took me about maybe an hour per shoe or maybe an hour and a half per shoe. I'm not sure. But it probably was about an hour per shoe. That's not too bad. Okay, so I'm just adding a couple little finished touches here. Just want to go in with some smaller stones and just fill it up as much as possible. Almost finished. Okay, you guys, here is the final finished result of my Croc slides. I love pink. I love bling, so I think these are just fabulous. Very, very fabulous. I really like the bling factor here. There's a lot going on. They are pretty busy, but that's the look I was actually going for. And I just really enjoy these. I wouldn't mind getting a different color so I can have two to choose from, but I'm really excited about these. Can't wait to wear them. I've actually been wearing them, and they are, like I said, they fit pretty wide, which is a good thing. So it's not like they're super tight. You just put them on and just go. They're very firm. So thanks for watching this video. I hope that you did enjoy it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And please share this video on Facebook if you can. Subscribe to this channel. If not, thank you so much for stopping by. And remember,